So 95 out of 100 disks will no longer be readable in 12 years. And that is true of all disks being manufactured today with a chemical or a phase change. What Millenniata has done is to address those major failure modes and to eliminate them. For instance, in our product, we eliminate the reflective layer, we remove the dye layer. Instead of making a digital record as an element of a chemical change, we make a physical change to the surface of very hard materials.
It's old technology really applied in a new way with a new focus to make this disc with high longevity. This is the tool that we used for months and months to deposit the right layers to develop the right layer for the Millennial disc. And it has 3 targets in this chamber right here. There are shutters that open up and allow deposition of different materials. It would be inappropriate for me to take more credit than I should. This has been a team, truly a team effort, a wonderful group of people, a wonderful group of very talented people.
The reason I think this is more durable is because we're actually physically making a mark. It's very hard to change that mark over time. For something physical to change over time, chemically you can see things changing, especially in an amplitude grading. But an actual physical mark, it's going to take a long, long time for something like that to change. The metals that we're using do not oxidize as readily as other metals that are used in standard recordable disc manufacturing. So these are also materials that will last a long, long time. Those are the 2 reasons that I think the disc will last a long time.
How do we know it's going to last 1,000 years? That's a very good question. And the answer is we are not positive it will last 1,000 years, but we can show that our discs last much, much longer than anything that's out there now. If you buy a disc now that says it'll last 100 years, ours will last much, much longer than that.
We are an archiving technology company. Our reason for existence, the reason for people to buy our products, is that they can have confidence that their data will still be there when they need it 50, 100, 200, 500 years from now.
I don't know what the lifespan is. I know for a fact the lifespan of this disc is higher than anything I've used before, simply because of the design.
They've designed their drive so that it's plug and play. Put it in your USB port and burn a disk. And using whatever software you have to burn disks. You don't even have to have special software. You do have to have that special burner. But then when you're done, it'll read and play in any DVD player. It's backwards compatible, that's fantastic.
Just pulling this thing all together is unique. I believe we have 28 patent applications out on this, so that indicates that there's been quite a bit of intellectual curiosity and drive and innovation that have gone along with this.
We want to educate the public so that they become aware that the solution isn't out there yet unless they look towards what we're doing. Our future designs are to clearly continue to increase the density, such as going to Blu-ray. Other products, we want to improve the disc even so that it will last even longer than we presently predict that it will.
There are going to be a lot of DVD-R and CDR manufacturers out there that are going to wonder what happened to their business because they won't be doing it. There's still going to be business for CDRs and DVD-Rs. Not everybody's going to want an archival product that lasts for 1,000 years. But boy, a lot of us are going to want one.
I don't know that anybody's saying that with the Millennial disc you'd never archive from one format to another, but you might be able to archive less frequently and therefore save a lot of money and have more security in the knowledge that your data is there, it's safe.
New technology will come, but we've removed the shackle of constantly rotating the ones and zeros just to be assured that I'm going to have my picture or my document or my diary or frankly my tax return.
We believe this is the greatest thing to happen to the optical business since the optical disc was invented.